Hi, I'm Mark with Artisan Restoration, and we are on our second week of the log cabin project. I gotta come up with a name for it. Macintosh, that's it. We've got everything washed on the outside, and it's kind of cleaning it up by using Osborne brush and wire brush on the outside of the logs. This wall here is going to be actually exposed, and it'll serve as an outside wall inside what I'm standing in right now, which is the front porch. So that wall has to get furred out and insulated in order to meet the building code, the energy code. From this point on, over here, that's going to be an interior wall, and we don't have the same concern about insulation, but we have to get it cleaned up a little bit more, at least up to 8 feet, so that we can stain it and it'll come out looking decent. Right now, it hasn't been cleaned, and there's a huge difference between these two areas, because when they put the furring strips on here for the siding, they took an axe to it and they chopped out the original face of the log. So that's why that's a lot lighter than the other areas. You know, and I think I pointed this out before. They put these notches in the ends of the logs, and they put a small 2-inch diameter branch in there so they could nail their door bucks or door frames to them, and it would allow them to settle a certain amount. They left a little room on top here, which wasn't necessary for the settlement issue. But anyway, we took out all the chinking on the outside, and you could still see some of the old rags and stuff that they put in between here. I think this is burlap, but there's other areas where you can see they put sphagnum moss in there to seal out the wind. Yeah, in the wintertime. And right now, the guys that noise you hear in the background is my crew taking out the chinking that's left inside there. After to hold the chinking in place, they used a combination of a bazillion nails here on this one, and later on they moved to using this wire mesh, and then they used a lot less nails, and the wire mesh I think would be easier to pull out than all of these stupid nails. Here's some more of that. This is I think this is what you call oakum, not whatever I said before. Anyhow, the other thing that's cool is we got a bunch of these guys holes drilled around the cabin at the same height here, and the purpose of those things was they had a peg sticking into the hole and a plank on it, and that was their scaffolding to let them go around the building and work their way up. See, there's another row of pegs up there, and that's the final one. So anyway, let's go and see what's going on in here. How many nails have you pulled, Jared?
I don't know.
A buttload.
Too many.
Yeah. All right. Good. nails and nails all over the place. I think we're gonna go over budget on the chinking removal part of my bid. So I don't know. Hope something else goes better. But I found a mistake I made yesterday, where we cut off the bottom log several weeks ago to create a more uniform height of the building. After all, they didn't have lasers and stuff like we got, and there was 100 years worth of shrinkage and settlement and so forth. So anyway, we measured down 11 foot 1.5 inches to get our height everywhere, and except at this corner, for somehow or the other, I measured down 5 inches more, and this corner's high now. So I gotta snap a chalk line here and cut that thing down from the top of that log down about almost to the bottom of the log on this end and level the stupid plate. I think I need a new tape measure or something. I threw one away yesterday. Maybe that's the one that made the mistake. Not me. All right, thanks.